So now my friend's getting the oranges again. For last time, for next time we're here. She really likes it. I like it too. But she likes to have it every time she wants. We saw in the Chinatown, we saw there's like a roti place. So we're gonna try and go there. See if it's there. But the problem is we don't know where it is. We can't find out. Just go to the hawker center instead. And we're in a rush because we're morning flight today. And right now it's 9 o'clock. And her flight is 11:50 and mine's at 1 o'clock. So we gotta rush. Eat breakfast and get ready to go to the airport. Got the roti. I got 2. She got 1. If she can finish, I'll give her more. I can finish.
We'll see.
Yeah. And we got 2 today. Fortunately, got hot, but I forgot to ask the clothes. So we asked for a cup. And she still has orange juice. Yeah, basically our last meal, last roti for a long time. Especially for me and her too, because her cookie don't have it. So this time. So we got, I got 4 roti of eggs because you didn't want it. She's not that crazy for it, but I'm gonna bring some home. Not home, but bring some from my parents because they like it. Yeah, but they're not here, so just bring some. Hopefully they work. Hopefully they work at bringing to international. And I only got like the Prada. They got a Prada here. Hopefully it works. And I didn't get the sauce, so that's gonna be. And we can do this too. I don't know if it'll work. It's my first time doing it. So we'll find out. But it was 9.2 Singapore dollars. Then what do we call it? And our regular meal was, I forgot. Jesus Christ. Maybe like 8 or something. Like I'll update like end of the day how much I spent today. So right now at the airport, I just said bye to my friend. This is her departure room. This is terminal 4. I gotta go to terminal 3. I still have time, but her flight is actually. Wait, what time is it right now? 10:44. So her flight is at 11:50. We'll spend some time at the automated check-in. Keep having problems, and I realized it was like she had 2 baggage tag on her luggage. Well, and her total baggage was not even 25 kg. It was very close. It was borderline 20, so I paid the extra 25 Singaporean dollars. But you know, just in case, you know. Yeah. But oh yeah, I think my Grab was 28K from the hotel to the airport. The driver say my box is a bit too big, so we'll see when I check into the Singapore airline. Yeah, I'll go when. Wait, I can't see it. Never mind. Yeah, she'll just text me when she goes to. Then I'll leave. Yeah. Man, I just hope this baggage fit. It's a big box. Man, beautiful rice patty hat. Yeah, I'll just update when I get to the other terminal, or if I see any other interesting. Right now, I'm finishing it. That packet. I don't know if the packet in the box. I put my gym bag inside. Yeah, very clear. Singapore, we have the automatic baggage check-in. They have it in Malaysia too. I don't think they have a lot of things. Could be wrong. I know it came out. Malaysia, the whole actually very simple for people who are usually the next check-in. Or at the casino, those small rooms, check a picture. Or having a person check a picture. Then you read the case of America, no problem, like in school, but they don't teach that. But yeah, I want to go to I finished here the Kentucky game. It was British where I go back in Malaysia. September of March. I wasn't there for like from outside. I don't know inside. So here in Singapore also was collected so yeah, out there I saw the food working on really beautiful except 2 hours. I just woke up I didn't edit well not editing, yeah, editing food I'll make it I think about I just put a lot of my phone and like honestly and then the owner was putting it and everything was like really good. The rest system itself is like 7 years old. I think it's the upper level and the video on my phone. But everything is off. I also have all of my back on the video so get it that's all over the recording. Yeah. I'm still waiting for my friends to let me know Saturday. Their flight well, it's making 11 minutes and I'm going to say, why is that really fast? No. Not this time. I'm sure what they're doing. I'm going to go see the second. So, see right there. Adrian. It's really sad that it's raining right now. It's really sad. Can't get more beautiful pic. But I got my pic. That's not my plane though. I'm at the other side of the gate, on the other side of the Terminal 2. I'm still debating if I should go to Terminal 1, but I feel like I mean, there's always next time, so next time. Yeah, walking around Terminal 2. Why not? Kill some time. Yeah, rather than sit down, delete, edit video. Not my thing. Yeah, one thing I noticed that there's a lot of like shopping. Like the only difference with this with the KL and Singapore, there's a lot more shopping in my view. At least the terminals I've been to. Yesterday, I mean the other day was Terminal 4, and today is like Terminal 2. And the other airline, previous time I arrived, I think it was always Terminal 2. Because I always arrive here, because back then I always flew to Singapore, so I always land at Terminal 2. I believe. I don't believe I really fly any other airlines. That was when I was traveling to Taiwan or go to America and fly back home to Malaysia. So most of the time I would stop by either Singapore or Hong Kong. Those are only the other stop. But I remember only stopping once in Korea. That was only once for some reason, and it was not Korean Air at all. Because I only flew like Singapore, Viva, Cathay Pacific, and China Airlines. Nothing else. International life. Until I got into the time that I had to ride garbage American Airlines, which I did it once, but that was way back then. It is so garbage. Well, for people, I guess for people who are from America, who don't ever travel international, I guess that would be their go-to flight because at least it's something they recognize rather than some other international airlines, so it's still understandable. But if you can see the difference, oh god, it's terrible. But yeah, this terminal have a lot of luxury goods. Luxury goods. Little footprint right here. And I spotted LV. I mean, that's the most well-known name brand, luxury name brand I can see right here. Yeah, kind of rude. Oh, I think this one could be name brand too. Swarovski. I don't know. I don't really know all these fashion stuff, but yeah. If you're in you're in the airport about to travel, could you be shopping to buy stuff? Well, unless these are duty free, then I guess save some taxes, I guess. Because taxes here is pretty expensive. Still though, they have a lot of like, it's basically like a shopping center really. Like a shopping center rather than like an airport. Yeah, the only difference I can see is in Singapore they just have more shopping and food. And in Malaysia they just have more food and then shopping. But they're both good. They're both very clean and very modern. They're both pro in the place. You see that's the LED. Yeah. That's a very big store even though there's like yeah, I don't see anybody in there right now. Yeah. Maybe foreigners or something. Yeah, this one is duty free. Whatever this one is, cosmetics. Very cool, I guess. So right now, I'm close to my gate. So I'm not at my gate because a lot of people there and I can sit down. But right here, there's like nobody here. Yeah, I'm just right here alone. Oh, not as quiet as in front of my gate. But see right here. See like a lot of A380s. Oops. I mean that's A380. That one of course A380. The one in front is not mine. I meant A11. No, A11 gate. My gate is A10. So. So many beautiful A380. Yeah, so many beautiful people. Well, I'm so jealous people get to ride them all the time, especially people who travel from Asia to Europe or the other way around. So we're really lucky. There's just not that much going to the US. And the only one I know, at least from my airport, SFO, is only SFO in London. That's the only route that I often see. At least in the flight radar, I don't really see anything else. Yeah, so it sucks. So I think sometimes I see Korean Air, but that might be the one from Vancouver to Seoul. Could be wrong. But yeah, very beautiful. But unfortunately, right now it's raining pretty heavy. Last time I rode a plane that was raining, that was 2017 summer. Yeah. So it's gonna be an interesting flight. I really don't want to fly, especially the turbulence, and it's a 4 hours flight. So to be honest, it might be a bad experience because it's my first flight in A380, but it's gonna be some turbulence. Well, it's always turbulence and raining, so bad weather. So yeah, hopefully the weather gets better. Otherwise, it's gonna be a interesting ride. Also, one thing I noticed that the paint jobs for these planes are kind of done out. They need to. It used to look so much better, but now they're kind of aging. Wish they can what's it called? Repaint again, look more beautiful. But yeah. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh yeah, I didn't go to Terminal 1. And I saw when I was walking here, I saw a Rolex store. Interesting enough, I saw a Rolex store at the airport. That's the first time I've ever seen a Rolex store in an airport. They might have one in like Middle East, those rich countries, filthy rich countries. But Singapore, they have Rolex stores. Very interesting. Must be a demand. Otherwise, why would they open it? Yeah. I was researching about Hong Kong arrival. So apparently they do have Alipay, but they have Alipay and also Alipay Hong Kong, and they have WeChat Pay and WeChat Hong Kong Pay. But isn't it just China? Why do they do that for? But I cannot have the WeChat because, well, I have WeChat, but I don't know how the full version because I'm not a citizen and I don't have the identification or anything. But the one I have is pretty, very, very basic, which majority of the world have it. If you're not outside of China, because the regular one you don't have the paid version, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because if you can't identify it, then you wouldn't have a paid version. So, yeah. And the government wants to know what you're doing, which is fine. I don't really care what the government wants to know. I mean, they already know. Like, to be honest, everybody already knows. I don't know why people get so worried about. If you're not doing anything sus, why are you so worried about? Yeah. So I'll be taking the express MRT to the centralized MRT and well, I mean the airport MRT to the station in Hong Kong. It starts with a K, Kuolan or something. KWOL, and I think that's what it's called. The station, I don't remember. But yeah, that's the one I'm going to. My parents said they would meet me there because the hotel is there, so we'll meet there. Yeah, but I looked at the fares. They say they accept Alipay, so I have Alipay set up. I never used it before, but I already set it up. Oh yeah, I set up because I think Malaysia, right? Malaysia, the Metro, the Express, they also accept Alipay, so I did that. Yeah, but I didn't use it. I ended up just using Grab. But not Grab, I used a credit card. And I just realized looking back, look how dumb it is, because I pay $110 for 2 person. But when going back, I mean, it could be different rates. It might be a reason why I didn't take Grab. But on the way from the airport from the hotel to the airport was 66 ringgit. But from the airport to the KL Central was 110 for express. I could have done something wrong with my head. Maybe the Grab must be expensive. Otherwise, I don't really see a reason why I would have done express in the first place. And also, it was okay. When we arrived, that was peak time hours, so it could be why. And when we left from the hotel to the airport, that was like 11-ish, so it could be different. But yeah, just thought it was interesting to share. In the A380. Very cool. Nice patio. Here's one dude. Here's one. China, Hong Kong. Oh. The same color is really for 7 days. Hong Kong dollar. Then 108 for the train. I'm going to Kuala. Yeah. That's where I made my parents there. The train was like 24 minutes to the station I need to go to. Pretty clean train. It was alright. Well, I guess right now I'm here. It's like rush hour. Very, very, very beautiful. Yeah. No, I didn't see the rush hour in Singapore though. So I guess right now it's the rush hour. It's like almost 7. So maybe the rush hour is almost over. But this station, the Kuala also is a nice view up in there. So see a lot of workers and a lot of students too.